Hey guys, it's Andrew. I'm sick right now, so sorry if my voice may sound a little funny, but I'm going to do a review on my disc golf bag that I carry, and then I'm going to show you what I bag. So this here is called the Ergo 2 disc golf bag by Big Heiser Bag Company, and this bag, I think it ran me $190, and that included shipping, or it was free shipping, something like that, so just under $200. I really like this bag. I believe it's well worth the money, and now I'm going to show you some of the things I like about it. So, if you can tell, something I really like about this bag is that it's pretty compact. It's not very wide going this way. It's about as tall as a normal grip bag or whatever, but it's not as wide, and I really like that. I don't want to, carry a huge bag that holds 40 or whatever. I don't need that many. So this bag I really like because it holds just the perfect amount. I think I bag 22 discs in all, which is more than I need. You can actually store discs two different ways in this bag. You have this main center pocket, and you can either store them horizontally going this way, or you have these flaps in here that have been kind of pushed back since I since I bag mine horizontal. But you have one, and then there's another one here that I put Velcro on, 2, 3, 4, and then you can even go underneath here a little bit. So you have 5 compartments if you wanted to store your discs vertically, and if you store them vertically, you could probably fit 15 to 18 discs vertically. Probably more on the 15 side. 18 would be pretty tight, but I chose mine to go horizontal. You can fit about 2 or 3 more, and then it's also pretty organized. You'll see at the end of the video how it looks whenever it's all set up. So you have your main putter pocket here. It holds 3 putters easily. You have a spot for a scorecard. That's what I use. They say it's a mini pocket, but with my metal mini, I see that it tends to fall out because it's not very deep, but no big deal. You got some pencil pockets on the front here. You got a nice water bottle holder on each side. You have a pocket here that I use to store my scorecard. You got a nice clip for some towels or keychains, whatever you use. On each side, you have this big pocket here that can easily store, a hoodie, a sweatshirt, whatever you carry. And then you have a pocket on top here that I believe is actually storing my mini. Yeah, that's where I keep my mini. Yeah, nice metal mini. Shout out to Russ Burns for making that if he ever watches this, Disc Golf Monkey. And then your last pocket that you have here is, let's see, I can't unzip it right now. I'll unzip it when my bag's full, but it's just hard to do one-handed. I bet I can get it. There you go. So this bag actually goes like underneath. You can see how I'm moving this bottom part. So this one actually goes underneath if you want to carry an extra towel, or I think my birdie bag's in there. Hoodie, sweatshirt, whatever you want to store. So that's pretty much it on the review of the bag. I really like it. It's pretty good at standing up, unless you put it on a huge incline or a huge hill. It'll stand up for you. And now I'm going to show you what it looks like after I bag everything. So, all right. So here's what I bag. I have my hard pure. That's my main putter. Recycled pure for upshots. Warden for my driving putter. And my mid ranges. I carry a Meteor, Prodigy PA4, a Discraft Buzz, and a drone up top there. So that's something I like about this bag already, as you can see. Good separation between the putters, the mid-ranges, and then your drivers are going to go on the bottom here. Alright, I believe I can hold 16 drivers if I store them horizontally here. Let's see. So let's see. Here we got an Avenger SS for rollers, stiletto for the opposite of rollers, huge skip shots I use that for. World, I just got that, I don't really know what I use it for. Trespass, just got that, still haven't really figured that one out. Glide for big Anheuser backhands. This Wraith that I use for some distance. Havoc I just put in my bag, I don't really remember what it does. A Giant for some overstable distance. A Michelin for distance. Striker for the straightest freaking distance shot you could imagine. Believe that's a Halo. A River is pretty understable. My super overstable Glow Boss. I got a King there. I got an Escape. And then a Sword. I throw mostly Trilogy, but there's a few exceptions in there. So that's it. As you can see, looking at it, it looks pretty nice. You got your separation again, which is what I like seeing in the putters, the mid-ranges, and the drivers. All in all, great bag. Have had no problems with it. I've had mine for, I think, 7 months now. Great bag. The only complaint I would say, if you store them how I do here with the horizontal with your drivers and then the mid-ranges or whatever up in this pocket, whenever you do take one out, notice it'll scratch this red disc. Whatever one's on bottom here, it'll scratch it when I take it out. And as you can see, this thing has a ridiculous number of scratches from me taking discs out. It's not from hitting trees, believe it or not. It's from taking the disc out. So I make sure I always leave this red one on bottom just so all my discs or all my mid-ranges that I store up top there don't look like this red one. But, you know, other than that, you know, it's a little mistake. It doesn't mess up the disc or anything. It's just something that, you know, I got to deal with. But great bag. If you have any questions about it, I'll try to answer them if you leave a comment. Thanks for watching, guys.